Hello and welcome. Today we are starting a powerful 30-day English fluency challenge. This challenge is for every English learner who wants to speak better, think faster, understand more, and feel confident while using English in real life. Many learners study English for months or even years, but they still feel afraid to speak. They know words. They understand grammar. They watch videos. They read lessons. But when the time comes to speak, their mind becomes blank. Why does this happen? It happens because English fluency does not come only from studying. English fluency comes from daily practice. It comes from training your mouth, your ears, your mind, and your confidence every single day. This 30-day challenge is not about perfection. It is about progress. You do not need to speak perfect English from day one. You do not need difficult grammar. You do not need big vocabulary. You need one simple thing: daily action. If you follow this challenge for the next 30 days, your English will become clearer, smoother, and more natural. You will learn how to speak about yourself, your daily life, your thoughts, your opinions, your past, your future, and real-life situations. So do not just watch this video. Practice with it. Repeat the sentences. Pause the video. Speak loudly. Record your voice. Listen again. Improve slowly. And if you are learning English, subscribe to this channel, because here you will get simple English practice, motivation, and daily lessons to improve your speaking step by step. Day 1. Start with self-introduction. Many learners ignore this basic skill, but it is one of the most important speaking skills. When you meet someone, join a class, attend an interview, or talk online, the first thing you often need is self-introduction. Start simple. Say your name, where you are from, what you do, what you like, and why you are learning English. Practice like this. Hello, my name is David. I am from London. I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. I like reading, watching videos, and learning new things. My goal is to speak English every day without fear. Now make your own introduction. Do not make it too long in the beginning. Speak for 30 seconds first. Then try 1 minute. Then try 2 minutes. Your task for day 1 is this. Record your self-introduction 3 times. First time, speak naturally. Second time, correct your mistakes. Third time, speak with more confidence. Remember, fluency starts when you open your mouth and speak. Day 2. Talk about your daily routine. Daily routine is a very useful topic because we talk about it all the time. When someone asks, "What do you do every day?" you should be able to answer clearly. Practice simple sentences. I wake up early in the morning. I brush my teeth. I take a bath. I have breakfast. I go to work. I study English for 30 minutes. I spend time with my family. I sleep at night. Now make it better by adding time. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I study English after breakfast. I watch English videos in the evening. I sleep around 10:30 at night. Your task for day 2 is to speak about your daily routine for 2 minutes. Do not translate from your language. Think in small English sentences. If you do not know a word, use a simple word. Fluency does not mean using difficult words. Fluency means expressing your thoughts clearly. Day 3. Learn 20 daily use sentences. Many learners learn vocabulary, but they do not learn ready sentences. Ready sentences help you speak faster because you do not need to build every sentence from zero. Practice these sentences. How are you? I am fine. What are you doing? I am busy right now. Please wait a minute. Can you help me? I did not understand. Please say that again. What do you mean? I agree with you. I do not agree. That sounds good. I am not sure. I will try my best. I need some time. Let me think. It is very important. I made a mistake. No problem. Thank you so much. Your task for day 3 is to repeat these sentences 5 times. Then use at least 5 sentences in your own speaking practice. For example, I did not understand this lesson clearly, but I will try my best. I made a mistake, but no problem. I am learning. Small sentences create strong fluency. Day 4. Practice speaking slowly and clearly. Many learners think fluency means speaking very fast. This is wrong. Fast English is not always fluent English. Clear English is better than fast English. When you speak too fast, you make more mistakes. Your pronunciation becomes unclear. Your mind feels pressure. You forget words. So today, practice slow English. Take one topic. My favorite food. Speak slowly. My favorite food is rice. I like it because it is simple and tasty. I usually eat it with vegetables. I can eat it every day. It makes me feel full and happy. Your task for day 4 is to speak slowly for 3 minutes. Focus on clarity. Open your mouth properly. Do not rush. Pause after every sentence. When you speak slowly, your brain gets time to think. Your confidence increases. Your English becomes stronger. Day 5. Talk about your family. This topic helps you practice relationships, descriptions, emotions, and daily life vocabulary. Practice like this. I have a small family. My family is very important to me. My father is hardworking. My mother is caring. My brother is friendly. My sister is intelligent. We support each other. We sometimes eat together and talk about our day. Now add feelings. I feel happy when I spend time with my family. My family gives me strength. They motivate me to do better in life. Your task for day 5 is to speak about your family for 2 to 3 minutes. You can talk about how many people are in your family, what they do, what they like, and why they are important to you. This practice will help you speak emotionally and naturally. Day 6. Describe your room or home. Description practice is very important because it trains your observation power. Look around your room and speak in English. This is my room. My room is small but comfortable. There is a bed near the wall. There is a table next to the bed. I keep my books on the table. There is a chair in front of the table. I study here every day. My room is simple, but I like it. Now describe your home. My home is peaceful. There are 3 rooms in my home. My favorite place is my study area. I feel relaxed when I am at home. Your task for day 6 is to describe your room or home for 3 minutes. Use words like near, next to, in front of, behind, on, under, inside, and outside. This will improve your speaking and sentence-making power. Day 7. Talk about your hobbies. Hobbies are easy and interesting topics. When you talk about something you enjoy, your confidence naturally increases. Practice like this. My hobby is reading. I like reading because it improves my knowledge. I read books, articles, and short stories. Reading helps me learn new words. It also improves my thinking. Now talk about other hobbies. I like listening to music. I enjoy walking in the morning. I love learning English. I like watching educational videos. Your task for day 7 is to choose one hobby and speak about it for 3 minutes. Answer these questions. What is your hobby? When did you start it? Why do you like it? How often do you do it? How does it help you? When you answer questions, your speaking becomes organized. Day 8. Practice shadowing. Shadowing means listening to English and repeating it immediately like an echo. This is one of the best methods to improve fluency, pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Choose a short English audio or video. Listen to one sentence. Pause, repeat it. Then listen again. Repeat again. Try to copy the speaker's sound, speed, emotion, and rhythm. Example sentence. I am learning English every day because I want to become confident. Repeat it slowly first, then repeat it naturally. Your task for day 8 is to do shadowing for 10 minutes. Do not choose difficult English. Choose easy English. Shadowing trains your mouth. It helps your tongue become comfortable with English sounds. You are not only learning English, you are training your speaking muscles. Day 9. Talk about yesterday. This helps you practice past tense. Many learners can speak in the present, but they become confused when they talk about the past. Start with simple sentences. Yesterday, I woke up early. I had breakfast. I went to work. I studied English. I watched a video. I talked to my friend. I slept at night. Now make it more natural. Yesterday was a normal day for me. I woke up around 6 o'clock. After that, I got ready and had breakfast. In the evening, I practiced English for 20 minutes. Before sleeping, I listened to an English podcast. Your task for day 9 is to speak about yesterday for 3 minutes. Use words like yesterday, last night, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, after that, then, and finally. This practice will make your storytelling better. Day 10. Talk about your future goals. This topic helps you use future tense and motivational language. Practice like this. My goal is to speak English fluently. I want to improve my confidence. I will practice English every day. I am going to learn new words. I want to speak without fear. I believe I can improve if I stay consistent. Now make it deeper. In the future, I want to use English in my career. I want to speak with different people. I want to understand English movies, podcasts, and interviews. I know it will take time, but I am ready to work every day. Your task for day 10 is to speak about your future goals for 3 minutes. Use these phrases. I want to, I will, I am going to, my dream is, my goal is, one day I will. When you speak about your goals, you build both English and confidence. Day 11. Learn to give opinions. Opinion speaking is very important because real conversations are not only about facts. People ask what you think. Learn these phrases. I think. I believe. In my opinion. According to me, I feel that. I agree. I disagree. For example, I think English is very important. In my opinion, daily practice is better than studying once a week. I believe confidence comes from action. I agree that listening is important. I disagree that grammar alone can make you fluent. Your task for day 11 is to choose one topic and give your opinion. Topic examples. Is English important? Is morning study better than night study? Is social media useful? Is discipline more important than motivation? Speak for 3 minutes. Do not worry if your opinion is simple. The goal is to speak clearly. Day 12. Practice question and answer. Fluent speakers can ask questions and answer questions naturally. Practice simple questions. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? What do you like? Why are you learning English? How do you practice English? When do you study? Who helps you? Now answer them. My name is David. I'm from India. I am a student. I like learning new skills. I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. I practice English by speaking every day. Your task for day 12 is to ask yourself 10 questions and answer them loudly. This is very powerful because it creates a real conversation in your mind. If you do not have a speaking partner, become your own speaking partner. Ask, answer, repeat. Day 13. Talk about your favorite food. Food is a common topic in daily conversation. Practice like this. My favorite food is pizza. I like it because it is delicious. It has cheese, vegetables, and sauce. I usually eat it with my friends. I do not eat it every day, but I enjoy it sometimes. Now add details. The taste is amazing. The smell makes me hungry. I like hot and fresh pizza. For me, food is not only about taste, it is also about memories. Your task for day 13 is to speak about your favorite food for 3 minutes. Talk about taste, smell, ingredients, when you eat it, and why you like it. This practice will help you describe things better. Day 14. Practice listening and repeating. Listening is the input. Speaking is the output. If you want better output, you need better input. Choose a short English video or audio. Listen to 30 seconds. Write down 3 sentences. Repeat those sentences loudly. Then use them in your own way. For example, you hear this sentence. Practice every day and you will improve. Now repeat it. Then change it. I will practice every day and I will improve. If I practice every day, my English will become better. Your task for day 14 is to listen for 10 minutes and repeat for 10 minutes. Do not only listen silently. Speak after listening. Your ears collect English. Your mouth must use English. Day 15. Speak for 5 minutes without stopping. This is a very important fluency exercise. Choose an easy topic. My day, my family, my goals, my favorite hobby, my English journey. Start speaking and do not stop. If you forget a word, say it in a simple way. If you make a mistake, continue. If your sentence is not perfect, continue. Fluency improves when you continue speaking even with small mistakes. Use filler phrases. Let me think. What I mean is, the main point is, for example, today I want to talk about my English journey. I started learning English because I wanted to communicate better. In the beginning, I felt nervous. I made many mistakes. But slowly, I understood that mistakes are part of learning. Your task for day 15 is to record a 5-minute speech. Do not delete it. Listen to it. Notice your mistakes. Then speak again. This is how fluency grows. Day 16. Talk about your best friend. This topic helps you describe personality and relationships. Practice like this. My best friend is very kind. He is honest and helpful. We talk about many things. He supports me when I feel low. I like his positive attitude. He always motivates me. Now add examples. One day I was confused about my goal. He listened to me and gave me good advice. That is why I respect him. Your task for day 16 is to speak about your best friend for 3 minutes. Use personality words: kind, honest, helpful, funny, hardworking, positive, supportive, confident. This will improve your emotional vocabulary and speaking confidence. Day 17. Learn to tell a small story. Stories make your English powerful. A story has 3 parts: beginning, middle, ending. Start with a simple story. One day, I was going to the market. Suddenly, it started raining. I did not have an umbrella. I waited under a tree. After some time, the rain stopped. Then I went home. It was a small experience, but I enjoyed it. Now use story words. One day. Suddenly. After that. Then. Finally. In the end. Your task for day 17 is to tell one small real story from your life. It can be about school, work, travel, family, or learning English. Speak for 3 to 4 minutes. Storytelling helps you connect sentences naturally. Day 18. Practice common conversation situations. English is useful when you can use it in real situations. Practice at a shop. Excuse me, how much is this? Do you have this in another size? Can I pay by card? Thank you. Practice at a restaurant. Can I see the menu, please? I would like to order tea. Can you bring some water, please? The food was very good. Practice on a phone call. Hello, can I speak to John? I am calling about my work. Can you please repeat that? I will call you later. Your task for day 18 is to choose one situation and practice a short conversation. Speak both sides. Question and answer. This will prepare you for real English. Day 19. Talk about problems and solutions. This is useful for interviews, meetings, studies, and daily life. Practice like this. One problem I face is hesitation. Sometimes I want to speak English, but I feel nervous. The solution is daily practice. If I speak a little every day, my fear will reduce. Another problem is forgetting words. The solution is to use simple words and explain the meaning. For example, if I forget the word calculator, I can say it is a small machine used for numbers. Your task for day 19 is to talk about one problem in your English learning and give 3 solutions. Use this structure. My problem is. This happens because. One solution is. The second solution is. The third solution is. From today, I will. This practice makes your English logical and clear. Day 20. Practice pronunciation with difficult words. You do not need a perfect accent, but your words should be clear. Practice slowly. Important. Comfortable. Vegetable. Interesting. Different. Confident. Practice. Development. Opportunity. Usually. Actually. Now use them in sentences. English is important for my future. I want to become confident. This is an interesting lesson. Practice gives me opportunity. I usually study at night. Your task for day 20 is to choose 10 difficult words and repeat each word 10 times. Then use each word in one sentence. Pronunciation improves when you repeat with attention. Do not rush. Speak clearly. Day 21. Think in English for 10 minutes. Many learners translate in their mind. First they think in their language, then they translate into English. This makes speaking slow. Today, start thinking directly in simple English. Look around and describe things in your mind. This is my phone. I am sitting on a chair. I need water. I am feeling good. I will study English now. I have many things to do today. Do not think complicated thoughts. Think simple thoughts. Your task for day 21 is to think in English for 10 minutes. No speaking is required at first. Just think. After 10 minutes, speak your thoughts loudly. This exercise trains your brain to connect directly with English. Day 22. Talk about your strengths and weaknesses. This is a very important speaking topic because it helps you understand yourself better. It is also useful for interviews, personal conversations, confidence building, and self-improvement. Many English learners can talk about simple things, but when someone asks, "What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses?" they become silent. The reason is simple. They have never practiced this topic before. So today, you will practice it clearly and confidently. Start with your strengths. One of my strengths is that I am hardworking. When I decide to do something, I try my best. I do not give up easily. I like learning new things. I am patient with myself. I believe small progress is still progress. Now talk about your weakness in a positive way. One of my weaknesses is that sometimes I overthink. Sometimes I delay my work because I wait for the perfect time. Sometimes I feel nervous when I speak English. But I'm trying to improve myself every day. Now add your solution. I am working on my weakness by practicing daily. I am learning to take action even when I feel nervous. I am trying to speak English without fear of mistakes. I know I am not perfect, but I am improving step by step. This is very important. When you talk about weaknesses, do not insult yourself. Do not say, "I am bad" or "I cannot do anything." Speak honestly, but also show that you are improving. Your task for day 22 is to speak about 2 strengths and 2 weaknesses. Use this structure. My first strength is. My second strength is. One weakness I have is. I am improving it by. This practice will make your English sound mature, honest, and confident. Day 23. Learn to compare things. Comparison is very useful in daily English. We compare people, habits, food, places, phones, jobs, ideas, and choices all the time. When you can compare things clearly, your English becomes more natural. Start with simple comparisons. Tea is hotter than juice. This book is more interesting than that book. Speaking is more difficult than reading for many learners. Morning study is better for me than night study. English becomes easier when we practice daily. Now compare habits. Reading is good, but speaking practice is more important for fluency. Watching English videos is helpful, but repeating sentences is more powerful. Learning words is useful, but using those words in sentences is more important. Grammar is important, but confidence is also important. Now speak like this. In my opinion, listening is easier than speaking. When I listen, I can understand slowly. But when I speak, I need to think fast. That is why I need more speaking practice. If I practice every day, speaking will become easier for me. Your task for day 23 is to compare 5 things. You can compare tea and coffee. You can compare morning and night. You can compare reading and listening. You can compare speaking alone and speaking with a partner. You can compare motivation and discipline. Try to speak for 4 minutes. Use words like better than, easier than, more difficult than, more useful than, and more important than. This challenge will improve your grammar, sentence making, and thinking speed. Day 24. Speak about a picture. This is one of the best fluency exercises because a picture gives your mind something to speak about. You do not need to create ideas from zero. You just look at the picture and describe what you see. Take any picture from your phone, a book, a magazine, or the internet. First, describe the main thing. In this picture, I can see a man. He is sitting at a table. He is reading a book. There is a cup of coffee near him. He looks focused and peaceful. Now describe the background. The room looks clean. There is a window behind him. The light is soft. The place looks calm and comfortable. Now add imagination. Maybe he is studying for an exam. Maybe he is reading something important. Maybe he studies every morning because he wants to improve his life. This picture teaches us that focus is very important. When you describe a picture, use simple sentences first. Do not try to make everything perfect. Use these phrases. I can see. There is. There are. He is. She is. They are. It looks like. Maybe. I think. In my opinion. Your task for day 24 is to describe one picture for 3 to 4 minutes. First, describe what you see. Second, describe the place. Third, describe what the people are doing. Fourth, say what you think about the picture. This practice will improve your observation power, vocabulary, imagination, and speaking confidence. Day 25. Talk about your English journey. This is a very powerful topic because every English learner has a story. Maybe you started learning English in school. Maybe you started because of your job. Maybe you started because you wanted confidence. Maybe you started because you wanted to speak with people from different places. Your English journey matters. Start like this. My English journey started when I realized that English is important. In the beginning, I felt nervous. I knew some words, but I could not speak properly. Sometimes I understood English, but I could not reply. Sometimes I wanted to speak, but my mind became blank. Now talk about your problems. I was afraid of making mistakes. I was afraid that people would laugh at me. I used to translate everything in my mind. I used to stop in the middle of sentences. I did not know how to speak naturally. Now talk about your improvement. Then I started practicing every day. I listened to simple English. I repeated useful sentences. I spoke in front of the mirror. I recorded my voice. I learned that mistakes are not my enemy. Mistakes are my teachers. Slowly, I became more confident. I am still learning, but I am improving every day. Your task for day 25 is to speak about your English journey for 5 minutes. Talk about these things. When did you start learning English? Why did you start learning English? What problems did you face? What helped you improve? What is your goal now? This challenge will help you speak emotionally and naturally. It will also remind you that you're not starting from zero. You have already made progress. Day 26. Practice interview-style answers. Even if you are not preparing for an interview, this practice is very useful. It teaches you how to speak clearly, professionally, and confidently. Many learners feel nervous during interviews because they do not know how to organize their answers. Today, you will practice simple and powerful answers. Practice these questions. Tell me about yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Why do you want to improve your English? Where do you see yourself in the future? Why should we select you? What are your goals? Example answer. I am a hard-working and positive person. I like learning new skills and improving myself. Currently, I am working on my English because I want to communicate better. I know English can help me in my career, confidence, and personal growth. My goal is to become a confident speaker and use English in real-life situations. Now answer strength question. One of my strengths is that I am consistent. When I start something important, I try to continue it. I believe consistency is more powerful than motivation. This quality helps me learn and improve. Now answer weakness question. One weakness I have is that sometimes I feel nervous while speaking English, but I am improving it by practicing daily. I speak slowly, record my voice, and repeat useful sentences. I believe I can become better with practice. Your task for day 26 is to answer 5 interview questions. Speak slowly. Do not memorize word by word. Understand the idea and speak naturally. Keep your answer clear and simple. This practice will build confidence, clarity, and professional English. Day 27. Speak about a topic with points. Many learners speak randomly. They have ideas, but their ideas are not arranged properly. Because of this, their speaking sounds confusing. Today, you will learn to speak with points. When you speak with points, your English sounds clear, powerful, and professional. Choose one topic. Why is English important? Now speak with 3 points. English is important for 3 reasons. First, English helps us communicate with more people. Second, English gives us better career opportunities. Third, English helps us learn from books, videos, podcasts, and the internet. That is why English is very useful in today's world. Now try another topic. How can we improve English? First, we should listen to English daily. Second, we should repeat useful sentences. Third, we should speak without fear of mistakes. Finally, we should stay consistent. If we do these things every day, our English will definitely improve. You can use this structure for any topic. Today, I want to talk about. There are 3 important points. First, second, third, finally. That is why. Your task for day 27 is to choose one topic and explain it with 3 points. Topic examples. Why is discipline important? How can we build confidence? Why should we practice English daily? How can we stop overthinking while speaking? Why are mistakes important in learning? Speak for 4 to 5 minutes. This challenge will improve your thinking, organization, grammar, and confidence. Day 28. Practice fluency with 1-minute topics. This exercise is simple, but it is extremely powerful. In real life, you do not always get time to prepare. Sometimes someone asks you a question, and you need to answer immediately. 1-minute speaking trains your mind to think fast and speak naturally. Choose one topic and speak for 1 minute without stopping. Do not worry about perfect grammar. Do not worry about perfect vocabulary. Just speak. Topic examples. My favorite place, my best habit, my morning routine, my dream job, my favorite teacher, my favorite book, my biggest goal, my English practice, my favorite food, my weekend plan. Example. My favorite place is my room. I like my room because it is peaceful and comfortable. I study there, think there, and sometimes relax there. It is not very big, but I like it. I keep my books on the table. When I sit there, I feel focused. For me, my room is not just a place. It is a place where I learn and improve myself. Now choose another topic and speak again. Your task for day 28 is to speak on 5 topics, 1 minute each. Total practice time is only 5 minutes, but the result can be very powerful. This practice improves fluency, confidence, speed, and thinking power. If you do this exercise every day, you will stop feeling blank while speaking English. Day 29. Have a full English day. This does not mean you must speak perfect English all day. It means you should bring English into small parts of your day. English should not stay only in books. English should become part of your daily life. Start in the morning. When you wake up, think in English. Today is a new day. I will practice English. I will stay positive. I will improve myself today. Now use English while doing daily work. I am making tea. I am opening my notebook. I am checking my phone. I am going outside. I am learning something new. I am getting ready. I am eating breakfast. Use English in small moments. If you see a chair, say, "This is a chair." If you see water, say, "I need some water." If you feel tired, say, "I am feeling tired, but I will continue." Your task for day 29 is to live with English for 1 full day. Listen to English for 10 minutes. Speak English for 10 minutes. Write 5 sentences in English. Read 1 short paragraph. Think in English for 10 minutes. Describe your actions in English. This day is very important because it teaches your brain that English is not only a subject. English is a daily habit. When English becomes part of your daily life, fluency becomes natural. Day 30. Final fluency test and new beginning. Today is a very special day. You have completed 30 days of English practice. You have practiced self-introduction, daily routine, speaking slowly, storytelling, opinions, questions and answers, picture description, interview answers, comparison, and many more important skills. Now it is time to test yourself. But remember, This is not an exam to make you feel afraid. This is a test to show your progress. Take 5 topics. Introduce yourself. Talk about your daily routine. Talk about your English journey. Talk about your future goals. Give your opinion about why English is important. Speak for 2 minutes on each topic. Total speaking time will be 10 minutes. Record your voice. Then listen carefully. Do not only search for mistakes. Search for improvement. Maybe your pronunciation is better. Maybe your confidence is stronger. Maybe you can speak longer than before. Maybe you pause less. Maybe you can think faster. Maybe you are not as afraid as before. This is real progress. Your task for day 30 is to record your 10-minute English speaking test. After recording, answer these questions. What improved in my English? What mistakes do I still make? Which topic was easy for me? Which topic was difficult for me? What will I practice next? What is my next 30-day goal? This final day is not about being perfect. It is about becoming aware. A serious learner does not stop after 30 days. A serious learner continues. After this challenge, keep practicing daily. Speak for 10 minutes every day. Listen to English every day. Learn 5 useful sentences every day. Record your voice twice a week. Repeat simple English again and again. Talk about your day in English. Think in English for a few minutes. Use English in real life whenever possible. Your English will improve. Your confidence will grow. Your fear will become smaller. Your fluency will become stronger. So this was the 30-day English Fluency Challenge. If you complete these 30 days honestly, you will not be the same learner anymore. You will speak more. You will think faster. You will understand more. You will feel more confident. You will stop seeing English as something scary. You will understand that English is not magic. English is not only talent. English is a skill, and every skill becomes better with daily practice. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Do not wait for perfect vocabulary. Do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait for someone to push you. Start with what you have. Speak with small words. Use simple sentences. Make mistakes. Correct yourself. Try again. Every day you practice, you become better. Every sentence you speak makes you stronger. Every mistake teaches you something. Every small effort moves you closer to fluency. Maybe today your English is not perfect. That is okay. Nobody becomes fluent in one day. But if you practice every day, your English will change. Your confidence will change. Your thinking will change. Your future will change. So take this challenge seriously. Day by day, step by step, sentence by sentence. Your English fluency is possible. You just need practice, patience, and consistency. If this video helped you, like this video, share it with other English learners, and subscribe to this channel for more simple English lessons, speaking practice, and motivation. Keep learning. Keep speaking. Keep improving. Your English journey starts now.